What's your most embarrassing moment?
Oh Lord, have mercy. If you just follow me around all day, there's like 3 a day. I'm gonna hide some stuff from this video. Like literally, I do things on the daily that I'm like, man, I'm so done.
But it's not like
tough.
It's not like, oh my god, I want to run to my room and never come out. Kind of embarrassing. I don't think I've ever really had one of those moments either. It's more like just like stupid stuff that you're like, oh my god, I could have definitely done better than that.
I've had some embarrassing moments with girls.
Now I've had like embarrassing moments where like nobody's actually been around that I'm like, oh my god, if someone would have saw that, like hunting actually, I do a lot of stuff in the woods that I'm like, holy crap.
Like you poop in the woods?
I've done that before. I've done that before.
That's not embarrassing, man. That's part of nature.
I've like tripped and fallen like in the woods, like walking through the woods and like nobody's there, and that almost makes it that much more embarrassing.
That's even dangerous because you can shoot yourself.
Well, yeah. Like this is kind of lame, but I think I was at a high school basketball game one time, and like, you know, being in high school, you try to be like the cool dude of everything, and like I actually fell down the bleachers at a high school basketball game.
Oh gosh.
Like I think that's kind of lame, but like at the time, like there was a couple hundred people in there, close to 1,000 people in there, and like I tripped down the bleachers.
Yeah. There's 2 for me, I think. And one, you triggered one with the bleachers. There's this old guy that used to come to all of our basketball games in high school, and me and him would like pick on each other, and he'd like punch me and stuff, so I'd punch him back.
You picked on an old dude?
Yeah, he was like 80, and he's still kicking. He's still alive and well. But one day after a game, he would he would always just come and like knock me on the ground and stuff. And I guess I just didn't know my own strength in high school. And one day after a game, like he wasn't paying attention. I went behind and like bumped him, and he like fell on the ground in front of like an entire crowd of people. It looked like I knocked an old guy on the ground. And it was bad because we all thought like he literally broke bones. But then another time when I was pretty young. I was like 10 or 12. And my dad was a children's pastor. We were at the church all the time, and I got my hand stuck in the elevator in the fire department. I had to come and get it out.
I feel like that's a solid embarrassing story.
Yeah, like the whole church was like, had to stop because my hand was stuck in the elevator. I had a colonoscopy when I was 17, and the school found out. That was pretty embarrassing. You get a lot of gay jokes after that.
Alright, what's your biggest pet peeve?
Honestly, I have a ton of pet peeves, and that's what I hate about myself. There's a ton of stuff that annoys me. People not like cleaning up after themselves or taking care of themselves. It's like if someone like just like messy people that kind of they're like, oh, it's okay, like because that's just how I am. But it's like you should be considerate of other people and clean up after yourself sometimes.
Yeah. Zach's super OCD, actually.
Yeah, I'm kind of OCD.
It's really bad.
I guess that's where all those pet peeves come from. Because it's like little things about people, like maybe if you're driving or something and you don't do something a certain way, or I don't know.
I know I have some because I was thinking the other day I was annoyed at somebody for doing something. Sometimes it's when people talk. Like when I'm tired.
Oh, think about
that
like
makes sense.
So to narrow this down, let's say like what's like your biggest pet peeve like at the gym? Other people in there?
Oh my gosh. When people carry on gym bags in the gym station to station, you don't need it. You literally carry your water bottle in this giant duffel bag, and you set it down, and you work out, and then and they sit there. When you see somebody with a duffel bag at a gym, just know you're never gonna do the station that they're at because they're gonna take 20 minutes.
Like they bring an entire tent set up.
Yeah, they do. They like
just stay there for 3 hours.
Create a little fire.
I would say that's one of my biggest pet peeves at the gym too. Is seeing people sit at the same either machine or like weight rack and just stay there for like an hour and a half. Like I'm usually not even in the gym for an hour and a half. But like if they're at the same place while I'm there the whole time, it's just so aggravating.
What's your dream vacation?
Mine would be like somewhere in like Greece. Like what's that one place called that's white?
Mykonos?
No, it starts with an S.
Santorini.
Santorini. I want to go to Santorini and like have a boat there and like just chill on the boat and like ride wave runners and stuff. And that would be good. and eat like some bomb food.
I would love to go to like some like South American or like Central American countries and do like a lot of like exploring kind of stuff. Not necessarily like touristy stuff, but more like hiking or like eating at good restaurants and like local restaurants, not like notable like restaurants and stuff. And doing like, I don't know, like just like exploring the city and trying to get to know as much of the city as possible in like short amount of time. I'd really like to go somewhere and do like skydiving. Like I'd love to do skydiving over an island and then like over a desert-ish area.
What's your dream date look like?
Oh, I don't think about that. Like dream date?
Yeah.
Well, like, I don't know.
I guess it's more of a girl.
Yeah, like an ideal date, I guess.
Yeah, ideal date.
Like first date or like you've
Yeah.
been together for like 3 years.
First
And
date.
it's like you're trying to like spice things up.
First date.
I've never dated a girl for like 3 years, so I wouldn't know how that works. Longest relationship I've been in is 8 months. And it was in high school, so does it even count?
I would say my dream date is a cool like location or doing something like more adventure-y, but like having my camera with me so that I can take pictures with and more so of the girl that I'm with, because like I enjoy that. I enjoy like photography. I'm a photographer. That's one thing I enjoy is like taking pictures of other people. And I've always like kind of wanted to have like not necessarily like a model girlfriend that's like, you know, like a model, but like a girlfriend to like take pictures of and like kind of do like the whole Instagram kind of like couple travel whatever thing with. But I think that'd be really fun.
I thought about dream date while you're with a group of friends and you go to the lake. It's summer. You hang out on the lake, ride boats, ride sea-doos, eat food, all that stuff. But the girl's like also like not like, you aren't like really attached, you know? So it's almost like you don't talk the whole day, but you flirt a little bit. But you also have fun with like your other friends. So, you know, it's like you're dating, but there's no pressure.
True love or $1 million?
Oh. $1 million? Come on.
I call it that.
I could buy love for $1 million.
I could have told you
I could
that.
buy love for $100,000.
What about you, Zach?
I mean, obviously, I'm gonna go the opposite direction.
I mean,
have true love.
But $1 million, that can put you in a whole different social status.
But I've already found true love.
She loves you, doesn't she?
That's it.
All right.
Look, Carly.
This whole video is gonna be messed up because I've been looking at the laptop the whole time. And so I'm gonna be like looking under the camera.
Don't get us.
So if I'm looking under the camera, that's why. There's a laptop below you that we're looking at.
That's our
That was
first
great.
video. Let us know if you guys hated it. I know it was pretty long, so I'm gonna try to edit this, cut out a bunch of parts, make it a little bit shorter, cut out the dead time. But leave us comments if you actually liked the video. And yeah, that was our first video. You guys leave us a comment if you actually want to see another one. We may or may not do another one. Just want to kind of do stupid stuff like this. But y'all have a good week.
Yeah. She's
What is it? You have a cat?
she's
Why
black.
do you